What is up, my crazy Virginians? Today's Vertico, you can call me V, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. We'll jump into that mess of red very shortly. It is currently 11:30 in the evening on Friday the 13th, so you know how far ahead or behind. You know when I recorded this, basically. I was like, oh, I'll start recording at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and eventually 11:30. Essentially, I've been procrastinating because, well, I'm quite tired, but I knew if I didn't do it now, then I've got to start tomorrow, and I'd rather get a little bit done tonight and then start even more tomorrow. So yeah, I just distracted myself with My Hero Academia by rewatching it again, or getting some of it rewatched again, because we are getting to, well, close to season 4 coming out. Yeah, I'm not a massive weeb. If I had to describe myself, I'd say I'm a solid level 3 weeb. I don't own any anime-based cosplay. And for those that are curious for the cosplay that I currently possess, I literally have a Deathstroke helmet about 4 feet above me. And then I have a Red Hood Robin sort of, I don't know what they call them, like the eye guard sort of thing, the undermask, the sort of thing that the Robins wear on their face, not an actual mask. I don't have the Red Hood helmet yet. I forgot what I was doing. I know that I'm curing some dinos. I know that's important. Also, my mouse wheel seems to be slightly busted. As you can see, I'm zooming in, but it's zooming me out. Right, why is that? Well, hold up, let me see if I can fix it. Just stuck. Kind of? Maybe. Who knows? Oh, fresh hell. They all keep giving their sickness to another one. Stop that now. Anyway, I should be able to deduce from what I've been digging up. Tauros and T-Rex. Okay, well, I think we know where we're going then. Tauros? and T-Rex. Oh wait, I've got 3 digs I can go for, haven't I? Also, I've still got a metric ton of money. Did I actually release those damn, Stop it. Did I actually release those sauropods? Yeah. 3 dippies. I did release 3 diplodocuses. Interesting. Hey, I've also got the silent mouse, which means you're going to get all of this weird stuff. Oh, I need to get a better silent mouse. I am thinking about it. But for now, this will be fine. And to be fair, like, the scroll wheel has never been silent. Who am I looking for? Oh yeah, Brachy. Where are you? Oh, I can afford 3 of you. Will you be happy in this enclosure? To be quite frank, who knows? 10,000 for the grassland, 2,000 for the forest. Let's have a look at what you need. 12,000 on each. Wow, that's a big yikes there, Chief. Because I'm fairly certain grassland, I've nailed it. Forest, I've not even come close. So, yeah. Because Diplodocus, you do need, where are we? I need 3,000. Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare. So, let's go ahead and... oh, hell no. Haven't saved the game. What's the time right now? 23:36. Last save. Basically, I haven't saved it since we started, which is fine, because I can reload all the way back there. Make a note of when it started. 5:25. Save the game now. Potentially reload it if it's just a normal storm. Though, I highly doubt it will be. I have been getting far too... Yep. Let's go ahead and go... Turn back time. If I could find a way to exploit a glitch that really, quite frankly, is amazing and recommend you do. Because we will make it a non-tornado based storm, and then when it's a non-tornado based storm, I'll shorten the amount of time. Right. Hurry up and make this cure work. Oh, you're doing it. Cool. If that's the case, I can start incubating my nightmare material, aka Brachiosaurus. Let's save the game because we're only putting 1 in there at the moment. I need to remember to put all 3 in. I'm going to send off for another couple of digs too, because I'm not a dingus. Not that much of a dingus. Had to correct myself there, just a tinsy bit. Sell. These are going to really help me justify those 2 extra Brachiosauruses I'm about to invest in. which will be a nightmare. And for those that are wondering, oh, why are there going to be a nightmare, eh, Corey, Steve, Vertico, whatever you want to call me? Because, oh, what's crawling on my leg? It's not a spider. It's fine. It was the headphone wheel. Still really jumpy about that matter, because I still haven't found that freaking spider. Either a cat got to it, which is preferable, or it went down the vent. Got a small, like, vent sort of thing at the back of the house. Back of the room that leads well down to the fireplace downstairs. It's not like one of those old school elevator vents that are always like plot armor for any small character such as children in every horror film ever. I'm talking like a fireplace vent. I guess it's to convey heat. It's a very old form of home. And also the hottest room in the house. So when it's 35 degrees outside or something stupidly unpleasant, it becomes like a sauna, except instead of nice water, or in some cases I've heard, and I think it could be dangerous vodka, it's just me stewing in, well, me. And that's nasty. That's a nasty amount of stank, and I don't want a part of that. Also, disease has spread. Why can't you set these guys to auto? Like, auto go find the people you need to go and cure? Oh, I didn't prioritise the right one. Who cares? Save game. Oh, I'm not that. I think I picked the best time for it because it will start any secondo now. Let's just say I'm quite chuffed with the progress that I made there. Oh, let's go see these fossils. Oh, wow, fossils. Oh, another 2 to come. I wonder if I save the game again because I've made progress. When is this storm going to come? And why are you not curing them? Why are you so useless? Wow, that really took me back to my childhood. I'm kidding. Self-deprecating humour's my fallback. There we go. Just one left. None left. Hell yeah, I'm going to save the game again. Why wouldn't I? Almost click load because of this mouse. I think the battery's... I don't think at this point... I think it's killing the batteries really freaking quick. Because, well, it's busted. So I don't see a place to stick a USB in it to maybe make it a little bit more reliable, unfortunately. Which sucks. Because I would have preferred a combo. Yeah, that's a strong amount of nope emanating from right about here. However, I will be taking that for a glorious, glorious thumbnail in the future. Because getting tornadoes... like, thumbnails of tornadoes is really freaking hard, because I have to remember when a storm starts to happen. Right. Where can I get this prime opportunity from? Oof. Yes, please. Don't know what episode that will be in, but you will. In the future. Potentially not now. But, I mean, definitely not now. Right. Load the save that we made. Here's the save I made earlier. And we're going to see... I was about to say, oh my god, that's a lot more time than it said last time, 3 hours 25. Now it's like 23 to 39. I had to do the math and realised, no. Oh, 23 39. I was like, that's not the amount of time that's taken place. I have not spent 20 hours on it. Oof. Might have to be the save before, because I think I saved on the actual storm. At least that's what that suggested, for the fact it came up straight away. Yeah, and the fact that it was in the same area. Let's go to the one before. Yes, please. Don't care about the progress that's made. I saw something either move or shine, and I don't know what it was. There's no spider. I don't see any spiders. What else that can shine, though? Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah. Oh, I went a bit far back, didn't I? Oof. That's a big no thank you. Got to settle all these again? Really? Oh, that's an excess amount of effort. Now I have to wait even longer for that damn storm. Oh, damn it. Now one of the Barrys has got sick. This best not be a tornado. Because if it... really making me do this extra amount of work when I'm tired, man. I want to make these videos longer, so I am adamant that I'll try and make this episode longer. That may be a force that I have to deal with anyway, because I have to deal with these storms. Yeah, but then again, I do want to get 2 videos done. Ooh, potato, 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 tomato. Right. I've also got a gallon of water to my right, so I can justify all of that. I've got enough water to sort of, well, keep hydrated and not have a sore throat afterwards. I'm feeling really, really bloated. I'm going to the gym a lot more as of, yeah, it's a tornado, I can tell already, can't you? Going to the gym a lot, and I do mean a lot more lately, apart from the last week where I've not sort of done it. Because I wanted to shed some, well, fat, because I had put on a bit. I think I reloaded the wrong save there, that's might have been why. Anyway, yeah, so I've missed it in the last week, and I already feel myself, I don't know, I feel a little bit like I put a bit more back on. I don't like that. It's only been a week, and it's probably not actually that, like, it's just all psychological. But I've been eating sort of like really good food today up till dinner, which was, to be fair, good. It was balanced, and then dessert, and it was like, who wants a Biscoff cheesecake? And some of you guys may be aware, because I have said it before in the past, but you know, it's far and in between the amount of times I said it. I have a very, 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 very big sweet tooth. I adore sweet things. So caramel to me is just pure love. I love it. I can't get enough caramel. I won't lie to you. And the concept of having a Biscoff cheesecake, sugar upon sugar upon sugar, which is, you know, not the greatest of carbs to have. It's a weakness of mine. I'll openly admit it. I'm going to give it a couple more reloads on the 2239 or 2339 attempts. If not, I will jump back to 2337 just to see if maybe you really do have to cut it, like, not fine, you have to make sure it's at least a couple of minutes before to reload the save. Because I think that's what I've done in the past and made it work, whereas the close ones I've tried like 100 times, and it could be the case that that 101st time that I've tried would have been it. But it may also not have been. It may have been the fact that I have gone to the other save file. So I'm going to give it, I'd say, no more than 2 more tries on this save file. And then I will, that sounds like a tornado, that looks like a tornado, that is a tornado, that's all tornado apparently. Let's reload the save game. Right. This is the final attempt on this one, then we'll go back to 2237, which, yes, means we have to wait longer for the tornado to actually freaking form and redo so much. But it's going to be the right save to go for. I'm going to reload it, save the game instantly, so I've got the top one I can go for. Which is fine with me. Also, Barry, you're about to get sick. I'm sorry, but hey. Out of my control, mate. Not gonna lie to you. Literally, my ranger is about as useful as a chocolate fire guard. So, yeah, there we go. Can't help but say I'm psychic, though. I mean, it's not really psychic if I've already seen the events. Technically, that's exactly what a psychic does. They see the events before you see them. Right. Where are we? Where's the formation of... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, cool. Now then. Where is the one I want? It is this one. We will load it. And then if that fails, we'll try 2336. And we'll... Because I want to sort of get a good understanding of how it works. Is it 2 minutes minimum? Is it 3 minutes minimum? Is it just completely and utterly random? This is what the testing of science is for. So we're going to save the game instantly so it's at the top. I don't need to worry. Bingo. Got some fossils, blah, 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 blah. Go back out for more fossils, please. I'm going to deal with these ones. Woohoo. Sell, 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 sell. And sell, 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 sell. And sell. Have I invested in brackies? No, I haven't. Which is even better. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Have to redo all of this again. I significantly hope that this is worth it. Otherwise, this whole episode could be me fighting the storms. And people say, just write it out, see what happens. No, I refuse to do it on principle. I will not cater to a completely fallible form of challenge. It's not challenge. Throwing in a storm every 20 minutes isn't going, now you have to think on your feet, only the best can do this. No, the best can do it. Maybe, yes. But that's not challenge. That's like saying, well, we crafted this extremely interesting and depth-filled level for easy mode, but for normal, challenging, and whatever difficulty we call our most significant difficulty, it's the exact same level, with no changes whatsoever, other than the fact that we're going to throw more bosses, which technically falls into every single game concept ever, and I appreciate that, but I've never truly enjoyed it. The only, and I do truly mean the only game that is the exception to that rule is Halo. And I don't know why. Potentially because I like going through games where I can pick up more Easter eggs and stuff, so maybe more story or narrative driven games, I will accept it. But games where it doesn't have that going for it, like, not that this game needs that going for it, don't get me wrong, but in a challenge mode, I don't know. I might be moaning for the sake of moaning at this point. Don't get me wrong, I love strategy games and simulations games and so on and so forth, but yeah, I'm going to say the game, even though it's just because I want to keep this progress if it does work. Also, please cure them. Yay! Let's go ahead and open this anyway. And if it is just a normal storm, which it won't be, but if it is just a normal storm, I can reload the save I just made. It's not a normal storm. Where is it coming from? Come on. You know what would be great if you went in that direction? I hate you. I hate every fabric of being. I hate you. So much. Too tired to deal with this, but must keep going. For those that are very confused, how I'm getting quieter and louder in a really rhythmic fashion, I am bobbing back and forth as my remainder of sanity wanes to paint a picture for you. And they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. Well, I've got 2 words to this game, and I'm not going to repeat it so I can stay monetized. I don't even know if insinuating that can prevent that. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not fussed about staying monetized. I appreciate that I do have younger viewers. And for those that are slightly more mature, y'all can read between the lines. Uh-oh. Oh no, be quiet. There we go. See, I didn't belch. I came close. I came very close and I was like, be quiet. But it was stemmed and I did well. Right then. Time to repeat again those last 30 hours of pure agony. My lord. This must be what having a second child is like. I'm kidding. Probably a badly placed joke, but actually no, it was a well-placed joke. I will stand by that. I'm not insinuating that this is a difficult as childbirth, though. Do not worry. I'm fully aware that that's not even close. I mean, childbirth more difficult. I'm not saying, yeah, you get what I'm saying. I'm rambling, moving swiftly on. The rest of the live video probably be recorded tomorrow because webcam required, and I look like a hot piece of trash. Well, that's a lie. Hot insinuates I've got some form of attractive quality. I look like trash. A nice pile of it too. I mean, I do every single day anyway. But I look like a tired piece of trash. Which is like a piece of trash, but you know, like when I keep saying trash, rubbish. Why are my words becoming Americanized? And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's just, that's not me. What? I look like a bit of rubbish, basically. And I don't get why. I mean, I do know probably best why I do stick to my Americanized words. Because apparently over 60% of my viewership is in America. There's a very high percentage in Brazil as well. Very very, very diminished amount in the UK. I mean, to be fair, I get it. I've been told in the past a lot of American people will actually watch me because of my accent. And I'm like, oh, I'm not going to take that as an insult because it wasn't meant as an insult. It's a normal storm. Don't even know if saving it at this point is going to allow me to do what I wanted to do. What's the time? Maybe. Anyway, we'll find out. Load the last hurdle. It might not. It might be too late at this stage. Daggeth of Namit. But bright side, we do know that you've got to go back at least 2 minutes prior to the storm. It looks like anything, maybe even within the last minute, might be locking it a bit close. I'd love to know when the storms generate. I know that there's one at least on 5:25, but... Oi, let me... Oh, got something... Oh, God. My feet are getting, like, tingles, and it's just like... Ugh. Terrifying. Oh yeah, I should probably open the shop. Storm's over. So that glitch does work still, even if it's partway through. Baby, that works gloriously. Right, Brachy, where are you? Get in there. Won't release them until they're all ready, and even then, I really need to plan, because I don't know quite frankly. To be fair, like even if I expand it upwards, we know that a viewing platform has to go across there. Because that's where the water is, that's where the food is, we know that's exactly where they're going to be hanging about. And we're at 2.5 stars, which is glorious. We probably will drop down a tinsy bit when it comes up with okay capacity. There we go. This is a nightmare to be in now. Because I haven't even planned where to put this thing. Put it here, that'd be too far away from everything, and they won't like it. I need to, I've got an idea. It's not great. Y'all aren't gonna like it. I'm spending $1 million. It has to happen at some point. And if I build it here now, I can then build up the food and blah 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 around it, and yeah. Beautiful planning. Save the game. Because we've made progress. Yes, please. Oh, I've got an itchy beard. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, and quite frankly, I'm sure it doesn't sound that nice, and I'm sorry, but I hear that some people actually scratch their beard for ASMR, and it's like, really? Interesting. I've got a particularly itchy beard. I could make some money. Ugh, getting closer and closer to being able to buy a house. You have no idea how excited I am. Oh, I forgot about the parasols. No idea how excited I am. They're going in here, aren't they? Yes, they are. Because they can't go in here. Can they? Are they going in there? I don't believe they are. But I believe that thing that's in the way needs to get shut off ASAP. And then get darted. Because it's in my way. I've given up on waiting for them to come out. I've got so many twinges across my legs, and it's making me proper paranoid that there's a spider crawling up me. I'm just going to look down, and there's going to be this Aragog looking little on my leg. And I'm just going to react in the only way I know how to. In a very, 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 very I'm not going to even say masculine way. I'm not going to conform to the concept of that, but we'll say in a very stereotypical non-manly way. I'm going to yelp, jump up, maybe let out a bit of a whimper, potentially soil myself, run for the door, pass out, wake up the next morning realising, I fell asleep, there's a spider on me, Lord knows where it's gone, and then develop powers like Spider-Man and problem is solved. I really over-fantasized that. Anyway, also I went on a tangent so much so that I didn't do anything in game. Right, let's go ahead and get you out. Can't imagine parasols will kill you, so let's go ahead and release. Wait, did I close the gate? Yeah, I did. Cool. I need to open the other gate though. And release. Glorious. Now, if you could all quickly get in there, you have no idea how much that would be appreciated. Spoiler alert, a lot. Yeah, I know you're not happy, I don't frankly care. Panicking. Yeah, I know you're not happy either. Guess what? Deal with it. Ooh, another species, yay. Ugh, Give me back my 5 stars. Oh, just had to pat my leg down. Peace of mind and whatnot. Oof. That is it, Chief. I mean, it will drop soon, and that won't be it, Chief, but I'm a big fan of that. 1 is ready. Not happening. Technically, how many do they need? Bracchies need how much? Doesn't tell me until like after first incubation. Well, technically the first one is incubated, it's just not been released. They only need 1, and they can have a maximum of 5. We will release on the sole concept of finding out. Well, is it all okay? It won't be, but I need to know how badly it's not okay. Also, all the parasols are out. Are they where they need to be? Yes, they are. Can I close this gate? Yes, I can. Which means in turn I can... no, I can't. No, I can't. Damn it! I'm an idiot. Get in there, you stupid thing. Alright, that's still releasing. I can't tell just yet. I need to deal with this mess first. Any more. This time we're certain, right? Come on. Get your butt through there. Great. And open gate. Glorious. You're okay with the... yep, cool. Y'all okay with the extra pop? Cool. And Kylo? Yeah, cool. Right. Rating. Oof, 1 more species to go. To be fair, variety penalty at this point is minimal, so it doesn't matter when or... well, when I get that. I forgot how big and annoyingly hecking chonky you guys are, because now I have to expand this exponentially. Bright side, I'm about to get a lot more forest. Cool. And delete, 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 delete. What's your feelings now? Easy. Done. I wonder how long that'll be before my research is done. Also, what is the transport? 100%. Absolutely freaking glorious. Do I technically... yeah, no, because I'm building a hotel. I do need to build all this stuff, so it's all good. And our money's gone back up. And I've not gone for another dig site, because I'm what we like to call a grade A plonker. Doop. Nope. Doop. Nope. Nope. Doop. There we go. Glorious. Save the game. Right. I can release those last 2 bracchies then. Well, I can release 1 and then the other one. So we'll do that. Oh, getting close to that 3 stars. No, like getting that last species is not an issue at this stage in time. Speaking of which, I've got a Struthy, I've got a Galley, I've got an Archie. Yeah, I've got all of the 3 easy peasies. Haven't I? Yeah, that's a Struthy. Oh, damn it. Right. Let's go to this, and you're releasing already. Release. Glorious. Hey, we really are getting close to 3 star. That brachy really helped. Okay. I'm going to get a partial refund for this, so that's all good. But before I do that... see, I'm not an idiot. I know to check. Yeah, less than a minute remaining. That's cool, because that will then overlook there. So it needs to be up here, really. Oof, that could be getting a problem. But if I do that there, hotel there, food and stuff there, should be all good, and then I can move on to this enclosure afterwards. Which will, of course, be even more sauropods. Socialising. Are you socialising with that dude, or are you socialising... ah, over there. Fair enough. How do you socialise, out of curiosity? Are you just muttering to each other? Whispering sweet... I mean, they can't really whisper, let's face it. They're probably bellowing. That might be their whispering. I was going to say, please don't get stuck on the outside of that gate. That would be a nightmare to have to deal with. How is that research coming along? Don't know, but we've got nothing to sell. How amazing. I've got so many ambers. Right, let's extract these then. I know, burning through cash. Viewing platform's done. Palladium. What I like to see. I'll take that too. Save the game. Itch my back. Oh. And then go for a fossil dig site again. So nope. Yep. 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 Perfect. Increasing new genome to 50%. Oh yes, the Toro. Am I currently extracting the Torosaurus? I am indeed. Amazing. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Cool. Right, well, that's going to come in a very short amount of time. Where are the feeders? Remind me. There and there. So, I need to get them both in. Oh, that works perfectly. Cool. Alright. That hit that a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. Let's not build the hotel just yet then. Also got that one to complete. Who the hell needs it the most? Security, but I get that. So, who's next? Science. Oh, you're about to appreciate me then. Maybe. 75%? Yeah, that should definitely help us hit 75%. If not now, it will in a very short period of time. I really need to complete one of these security ones. ASAP. So, hotel? There we go. Perfect. Don't quite know why I built it so far away. Don't ask me, but we'll find out. Then we want guests. We want a gift shop. Perfect. And a fast food. Perfect. I do need to build another substation over here. I need to quickly connect it. Oh, come on, mouse. Don't do that to me. Right, science has done another one. This isn't great. We're going to just go for another security, even though they're the worst to get. Security. Hell no. I would make a loss from that. Why would I? To be quite frank. That's like a big old hell to the no. I think we'll make this a medium length episode, so around the 35, 38 minute mark. I think that's accurate to call that medium. Short ones between 20 to maybe 25, 30-ish minutes. Medium length about 35 to 38. Good size is about 45, 50, and a long is an hour onwards. I think we've had I'd say about 5 episodes that have been over an hour. I do want more of those in the future. It just takes so much time because it takes an hour, then it takes long to edit it, and it also minimises what else I can do at that time. But it also means I can get so much more done. Oof, palladium, yes please. Replenish some of that broken reserve. Save the game again. Wait for our next contract to come in, come on. Because I'd like to go on another dig site. In fact, if I go to get ready to go for another dig site, then that's not the worst thing in the world right now, is it? Oof, we just ran out of another one. We'll go for the Deinonychus. We'll sell. We can sell 2 more. I can save the game again. We may end up completing 2 contracts at this point. That could be a bit of a pain. Am I getting a loyalty bonus? No, because they're all pretty even, but no one is at high risk, which is nice. Security. Okay, that's fine. I'll accept that, because now I've got to deal with another contract. Save the game. Before I even look at checking, I was like, I'll check them, save the game. Nope. There we go. Right, who is suffering the mostest? Security. But security is about to get 2 more, so if I go for an entertainment, that should be okay, right? Let's go with yeah. Oh, we hit 3 stars. Glorious. Don't know how. Oh, because of the hotel. That makes sense. Haven't upgraded these yet, though. That's not great. Dino Feast, sell for 25. Save the game. Also, it's a hotel there, so it's an entrance, in which case I can. Yeah, I was going to say manage the staff and increase it by 1. Perfect. Damn it! Please be good. Yep. Glorious, in fact. 25? 26. And manage staff. pop up to 2. Fantastic. Save the game. Also realised I can bump up the price just a tinsy bit more. Make a decent profit. I want at least 1,000. At least. How much can I go up to? 1,500, yes please. Because it's right next to the hotel, I'm overcharging, to be quite frank. Right. Where are you? I need to make sure none of my delos need healing. They do not. Which is good, so I'll get you to go fix these 2 and then go that one. You will replenish any of these 3. I'll just replenish the 1 for now. Glorious. I think we've got some more fossils. No, we've got more research though. And I can go for more sauropods now. I've also just realised that that one's still completely depleted. Good lord, couldn't get my words out. Kamara. Where is just Kamara or Kamara and another one there? Dig team can't return. Well, this is going to become a very big problem. Extract. Let's get rid of all the T-Rex now, because I can. Extract some 2 stars on the way as well. And get another 3-star. Here's another one. Wow, entertainment. You're getting really close to maxing out. I'm going to pick a science one this time. Oh, love that. Love that. Means I've got complete and utter control for 4 minutes. Do I have any sauropods from this? Yes, Mammochosaurus, but I have to get 4 stars. Not entirely necessary at this stage. Ugh, if I want to get any more Diplodocus or Ceratosaurus to replace those, it's going to be a nightmare. Right, someone's returned, which is always a good thing. Wait, seriously? That's the one I thought I went to? No, it's not. That is. Oh, yes. Who is that burb one? Is that Deinonychus, maybe? Because I did send him there, didn't I? It is, and there's no market for it, which means I have to extract it because I'm an idiot. Amazing. Let's just focus on the Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is a nightmare of my own creation, to be fair. I'll accept that. I'll work through them. They're not. By that time, I'll have enough money anyway for the Kamara. So, and we're keeping a decent profit, even with the nightmarish Hammond Foundation fee. That is actually quite admirable, I think you'll find. And I think you'll find this is a great place to end the video. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please make sure you do smash the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join my Vertico account. I'd super duper appreciate it. My name is Vertico, you can call me V's. Thank you all so much for watching. The end is in sight. How amazing is that? We're getting so close to being able to finish Jurassic World Evolution, at least until the next patch. And then I'll complete those achievements. And then we'll move on. And then maybe by that point we might even be getting hints of Jurassic World Evolution 2, if that is a thing. Which I hope it is, not gonna lie to you. Also, which side did we come from, that one? Alright, save the game again. So thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day, and ta-ra!